Hi guys, Only Games Matter again. Back with another one. Been playing Battlefield 6. I'm enjoying it a little bit more. Getting used to the maps. But still issues. Now, I know it's early days. But you know when you hit something like an object and you bounce up in the sky. I mean, it's hilarious, don't get me wrong. But it shouldn't be happening. I mean, literally the smallest thing on the ground you can hit, and you do it flings you, you know. And then you've got that other thing where there's a drone, and you can use the sledgehammer to smash the drone, and it just takes you up into the sky. I mean, what is going on? And then earlier on, I had the physics. I just go cockeyed, like you've spawned. And I was sliding about all over the place. I don't know if it was a connection issue or what, but it was madness. But before I started making this video, so I can see. Before I started making this video, I looked up about there's connection issues at the moment. I did get some of that earlier. And also, apparently people, when they're connecting, they're being put into the wrong regions. So, I mean, that would explain, obviously, like, I'm from the UK, if I connect to America or something, even though, like, internet's fast these days, you know, it's really fast, but you're still not going to have that connection that you've got generally, like, local, you know. But yeah, some weird stuff going on in that game. Can't wait till the new maps can't kick in, you know. I know it's early days, but I feel like I've been playing these maps forever. There's just not enough of them. And as I said in the previous video, they're not spread out enough. The flags are not spread out enough. So you're on one flag, someone's up somewhere else, you're getting sniped. Which is alright, fair enough, but when you're on another flag, there should be a bit of distance, you know, between the flags, and it feels like you've got to travel to another part of the war zone, so to speak. And that's what I liked in other battlefields, you know. There's plenty of maps for close combat and stuff like that, but where are the large ones, you know? They don't even have to be like 2042 size, even though I didn't mind some of them. Battlefield 5 size were pretty good. And funny enough, I don't know about before, but after Battlefield 5, and then obviously when 2042 came in, everyone was moaning about 2042. Oh, what do we want from the next Battlefield? And at the time, in a lot of forums and stuff like that, I used to type maps that are like, say, Battlefield 4 size, but with, like, say, another flag somewhere else, or another 2 flags, just slightly bigger, you know. That just gives you a bit more, because at the time everyone wanted the player counts, you know, 64 on the team, and obviously they did that with 2042, and where everyone was hating the game, they didn't get the numbers, the sales, so in the end it was just populated with bots, which is like, you don't want to play against bots. It's alright, the odd one or two, you know, but when this whole team of bots, it's just like defeats the purpose. You want to play against humans that are thinking like humans, you know, outsmarting each other, flanking each other and doing that type of thing. Yeah, so I'm hoping when these next round of maps, they really start to sort out the sizes and what people want with them. The other thing, what was the other thing I was going to say? Oh yeah, naval warfare. Apparently 2 lines of code were found in, I don't know if it was a hacker, someone's just looked into the code of part of the engine or something like that, and they found jet ski and what was the other thing? Rib, is it a rib? You know the one I mean. Yeah, so naval combat apparently. might be on the way. I mean, nothing's been announced, but I'm hoping it will be announced soon or something. We need water combat, you know. And funny enough, I'm going to try and put it in this video. I don't know, I'll tell you now, but anyway. I'll probably say on every video is I want weather. You know, I want weather. I love weathering games. I'm getting older now. just want what I want. You know what I mean? You know when you play a game, it's like, oh, how can I say this? So when I grew up, and I'm older than, well, I don't know how old you think I am, but I've played games for a long time. Back in the arcades, you know. So growing up, I had a Commodore 16, I had a VIC-20, Commodore 64, Amiga 512 was the other one I had. I had an Amstrad CPC 464. My mate had a ZX Spectrum. And we used to play games like Manic Mine and Jet Set Willy and you know, I mean, if you're a young person watching this video, go back and look at the old games we played. But they were still great, and I mean, at the time, they were the best you could get. So, you know, when you look at something today, it was the equivalent of playing that, you know, sort of thing. Mr. Do in the arcade, Super Spring, Bomb Jack. I mean, Bomb Jack was one of my favourite games growing up. I'm going off topic here a bit, but like, I played enough games, and over time, you know the type of games you like, and you want to be surprised when you pick up a game. You want something new in a map or in the game itself, something unique to that game. And that's what I wanted with Battlefield 6. I wanted them to sort of like take a chance with stuff, change things up, but keep the basics, what everyone knows and likes in the game. You know, that boom, you know, the class system, done. I don't actually understand why you can't have smoke. Funny enough, my son mentioned it. You can't have smoke, grenade. You can only have it in one class, I think it was. I think that don't make sense. What does it matter? It's not like it's a different weapon, it's just a smoke grenade. I still think the tanks are too slow. Feel a bit weird turning. We further feel of the tanks in 2042. And in other games, Battlefield 5, so I think they could do something with that. Even, you know, the what I call the ATVs, they're slow. I mean, they've made them so slow. It's like you sniped or shot off them easy. Before you used to fly along on them, so I don't understand that. And it seems like it does work like physics, whereas you're going up an hill, it slows you down. But if the base speed is already too slow, when you're going up an hill, you're like trotting along, and it's like, what's the point of that? So I don't get that. Was there anything else I'm missing? These are just off the top of my head, thinking about stuff. I ain't wrote anything down, so yeah. So they just need to start tuning it, fine tuning it, fix the bugs, bigger maps, more width, more flags in certain areas, open it up for water combat, and then I think more people will pick it up, because some people really want water combat from Battlefield 4. I mean, it was fantastic. So yeah, it's open, eh? Last thing I was going to say was, when I'm on the subject, was not on this subject, but of me talking about previous games, growing up, what I liked and all that. So after all them consoles, I had PlayStation 1, friend had a Jaguar, and what else was there? I went into like PlayStation 1. Strangely enough, and this is a weird one, I went from PlayStation 1 to PC, and I missed the PlayStation 2, which was stupid really, because I know there's fantastic games on there, and I missed a lot of great games. But I did pick up a PS3, and that had some fantastic stuff. And I found with the PS3, there was a massive amount of different genres that they actually, there's a game for this, or there's like 5 games in that genre, 5 games. There was copious amounts of games you could play, from the kill zones, Little Big Planets, Motorstorm, Resistances. There was just so much stuff you could choose from. It don't feel like that anymore. It feels like Uncharted, The Last of Us. They've gone down a certain path where it's like, if it's not profitable enough, then they just keep making the same game, and that's why you're getting like 50 remakes of The Last of Us. Even though it's a good game, you know, I don't need to keep playing it over and over again. I want something new. So yeah, I think it's missing out, and I would take a remaster. I would take a remaster of Resistance: Fall of Man, or even chuck the 3 of them together, and Motorstorm. Chuck the 3 of them together, remaster them proper, bring them up to PS5 standard, you know, or PC standard, whatever. Make it for PC as well. I think some PC players would love them games, because I'm both. You know, at the end of the day, shit, what PC, console, you like games. I mean, that's why this channel is called Only Games Now, because it doesn't matter what system it's on. If you like Mario or Mario Kart or whatever, Zelda, you're still a gamer. You do like games, so what does it matter? So yeah, I hope more things come. I'm gonna make another Little Big Planet. But if you haven't played, I like Bloodborne, and I know there's mods on PC you can play Bloodborne on. I'm getting off of the Battlefield subject, sorry about that. I'm just spitballing. So yeah, just, you know, Demon Souls. One of the first games out, I think that was for the PS5. Remake of the original. One of the best looking games, best playing games. I love that game. Love that game to death. Where's Bloodborne? Where's the remake of that? There's so many games they can make money off of. People want them. You know, why don't they give you what you want? So anyway, that's my rant over. Hope you like the video. Chuck a comment down if there's anything you think you want me to cover, or something you're interested in. I can have a look at gaming wise or whatever. I don't care. I talk about anything. Anyway, see you on the next one. Thanks for watching. Cheers.